Welcome to Econo Lodge. You may notice that the manager is not able to meet you in the lobby. I promise it's going to be okay. I'm somewhere on the property working, and because I'm all alone and I am in charge of running all hotel operations, I'm hardly ever going to be found by the desk. But I have worked really hard to try to make everything as streamlined and efficient as possible to get you into your room and getting settled as soon as you get to the property. This video is going to help you get checked in. If you're not sure about our hotel policies, or if you want to hear more about our all sales or final policy, go ahead and switch videos and look for the one that's entitled The Fine Print. Watch that one first. So for step one, what we're going to do is go ahead and open up the camera app on your cell phone, and you're going to point it at the QR code that's going to pop up on the next screen. So here's the code. Go ahead and use your camera on your cell phone, or if you're watching this video on your phone, go ahead and click the link right here where the arrow is pointing to, and it's going to take you to our guest portal. So you should see a screen that is similar to this where it opens up. It's going to start off with a welcome letter from me talking about our hotel policy of all sales being final, letting you know that we are not affiliated with any third-party agent or the advertisements that they may display on their webpage. And it also lets you know that the hotel is short-staffed due to the lack of workforce in our area, and I cannot control this issue. Okay, so once you kind of read through that letter, go ahead and look for the 3 horizontal bars in the top left of your screen and press where it says start here. It's going to open up to our hotel menu. Lots of options, but for this particular task, we are going to click where it says welcome. So you'll see that it opens up to the welcome page, and if you scroll down, you'll see lots of different options that you can do: a property map, the check-in procedure, check-out procedure. So for this video, we're going to go ahead and start where it says check in here. Go ahead and press that button. The first page you're going to see for the registration card is actually our hotel policies. It gives you a chance to read through them. This allows you the opportunity to let us know. It lets us know if what we can offer is in alignment with what you're looking for. So you are the one paying to stay. So if we're not able to provide you what you were looking for as far as lodging goes, it does give you, this is the time for you to kind of say, I'd rather cancel. You won't be charged any penalties if it's due to something that we're not able to provide for you. Your next few things is going to be a section on liability, your health and safety, property damages, and the way that we expect our guests to act. Once you read through that, it's going to go into the list of items which previous guests have demanded refunds for. We will not give any type of refund for any situation that is not in my control. So these situations right here are completely out of my control, and they will not be considered for any type of refund. The first one's going to be the age of the building, the fact that our rooms are not air conditioned, the fact that we are at 9,000 feet above sea level, which causes our Wi-Fi at times to be unstable. Because your televisions are streaming through the Wi-Fi, it can cause your television to have problems. The fact that we are short-staffed, any problems you have if you booked your room through a third-party reservation, and any charges that you have picked up due to damages or violations of our hotel policy. These are items that I'm not in control over, and therefore they will not be given consideration if asking for a refund based on them. So once you read through that, go ahead and choose your checking in and then hit the next button. Okay, this is going to open up your guest registration card. It's your basic guest registration. We need to know your name, email, phone, when you're arriving, the time you're arriving, you know, all the good stuff that is required. We do only ask for information that the state law requires us to have on record for all current guests that are on property. None of your information is ever stored here on property. If you made your reservation using the Choice Hotels online app, your personal information is stored according to the Choice Hotels privacy and data policy, which you can see a copy of it in the guest app or by visiting the Choice Hotels website. We really don't have any use for your information other than why you're here, and it's simply to help with your reservation. So you'll notice that we do ask if you're traveling with any pets. If you have pets, the cost for them to stay with us is going to be $25 per pet, and we ask that you not have more than 2 in each room. We do require that you register them. Failure to do so will result in the $175 deep cleaning fee. But we also need to know, because if a guest shows up that is allergic to pets or something like that, it can cause serious problems. So that is why we do require all guests to register the pets that they bring. We also need our guests to know that we will not rent a room to anyone under the age of 21. And this is because our check-in forms, our registration forms, are considered legal documents. And in the state of New Mexico, you cannot enter into any binding agreement until the age of 21. So it would be futile on our part to rent a room to anyone who's legally not able to make that decision yet. So once you get that all done, go ahead and sign your name, hit submit. You'll get a copy of the card as well as all of our hotel policies in your email. If you have already received notice that your room is ready, then you can just head straight to your room. If you have not received a message stating that it's ready and you don't see an envelope on the counter with your name on it, then your room probably is not ready yet, and we will notify you by text message the moment that it is. Have a great stay.